Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. As most of you already know, the West Bengal Public Service Commission has announced that it would be starting its screening test for the position of assistant professor in several government general degree colleges starting from the 8th of May 2022. And the first exam is on that date itself, where they have introduced a new paper called Paper 1, where the syllabus, to quote the PDF which they have uploaded on the website, is English and General Awareness. Most of you are already very clueless about what to do for this paper, but not to worry, I'm here to help you out with the English bit. In this video, I would be giving you a list of 101 important and uncommon English idioms which you should prepare for the upcoming PSC exam. In this context, I should mention that idioms are a part of every government examinations syllabi. So even if you are appearing for any other government examinations screening test, I believe this video will prove useful to you. Now I would be sharing my laptop screen with you, where you can see the idioms and I will read them out one by one. I would also be sharing the PDF of this file from where I'm reading, but that would be done maybe on the 6th or 7th of May. Before that, if you want to take it down, you can pause this video and take down the idioms as and how I go along. So let us begin. Welcome to my laptop screen. Now I would be reading out the idioms to you. Number 1. An admirable creature. A person who excels in all kinds of studies and pursuits, or who is noted for supreme competence. Number 2. Airs and graces. An affected manner of behaving designed to attract or impress. This is a British idiom. 3. Alpha and omega. The beginning and the end, or the essence of the most important features. Number 4. Run amok. Behave uncontrollably and disruptively. Number 5. Bring home the bacon. Supply material provision or support, or achieve success. 6. Go ballistic. Fly into a rage. This is informal. Number 7. Banana Republic. A small tropical state, especially one in Central America, whose economy is regarded as wholly dependent on its fruit exporting trade. 8. A beam in your eye. A fault that is greater in yourself than in the person in whom you are pointing it out. Between you and the head post, in strict confidence. 10. The bee's knees. Something or someone outstanding or grave. 11. Bell, hook and candle. A formula for laying a curse on someone. 12. A Benjamin's portion, the largest share or portion. In Bangla, we call this Shingle. 13. A big cheese, an important and influential person. 14. Have had the biscuit. Be no longer good for anything, or be done for. This is a Canadian informal idiom. 15. Have kissed the Blarney stone. Be eloquent and persuasive. 16. A blot on the escutcheon. Something that tarnishes your reputation. 17. Blue sky research. Research that is not directed towards any immediate or definite commercial goal. 18. Buckley's chance. A forlorn hope. No chance at all. This is an Australian idiom. 19. Have a cadenza. Be extremely agitated. 20. Like a cat on a hot tin roof. Very agitated, restless or anxious. All of you already know where this has been used later. 21. Chew the cat. Talk in a friendly way. 22. Hobson's choice. No choice at all. 23. Close but no cigar. Almost but not quite successful. 24. Coals to Newcastle. Something brought or sent to a place where it is already plentiful. Let me mention in this context that this idiom came as a question in the last year's PSC examination for the English paper. 25. Coign of vantage. A favorable position for observation or action. 26. Send someone to Coventry. Refuse to associate with or speak to someone. 27. A curate's egg. Something that is partly good and partly bad. 28. Dimon and Pythias. Two faithful friends. This is also parallel to the Bangla proverb or idiom Hori Horatta. 29. Whistle Dixie. Engage in unrealistic fantasies or waste your time. 30. Be dollars to donuts that. Be a certainty that. 31. Sow or plant dragon's teeth. Take action that is intended to prevent trouble, but actually which brings it about. 32. Épater les bourgeois. Shock people who have attitudes or views regarded as conventional or complacent. 33. Catch someone flat-footed. Take someone by surprise or at a disadvantage. 34. Flexible friend, a credit card. 35. 40 wings, a short sleep or nap, especially during the day. 36. Take French leave. Make an unannounced or unauthorized departure. 37. Blow the gaff. Reveal or let out a plot or secret. 38. As game as Ned Kelly. Very brave. 39. Gild the lily. Try to improve what is already beautiful or excellent. This is Shakespearean. 40. Gnomes of Zurich. Swiss financiers or bankers regarded as having sinister influence. 41. Grist to the mill. Experience, material or knowledge which can be turned to good use. 42. Be all hat and no cattle. Tend to talk boastfully without acting on your words. 43. Out Herod. Behave with extreme cruelty or tyranny. 44. Frighten the horses. Cause consternation or dismay or shock. 45. Before you can say Jack Robinson, very quickly or suddenly. 46. Have kangaroos in the top paddock. Be mad or eccentric. 47. Layers and penates, the home. 48. Lenten fare, meager reactions that do not include meat. 49. All Lombard Street to a China orange, great wealth against one ordinary object. 50. The mark of Cain, the stigma of a murderer, the sign of infamy. 51. Waltz or walk Matilda, carry a bundle of your personal possessions as you travel the roads. 52. The law of the Medes and the Persians, something which cannot be altered. 53. Do a melba, return from retirement or make several farewell appearances. 54. Monday morning quarterback, a person who is wise after the event. In Bangla we call this chor palale buddhi bade. 55. Morton's fork, a situation in which there are two choices or alternatives whose consequences are equally unpleasant. In Bangla we call this jole kumir dangai bag. 56. The shirt of Nessus, used to refer to a destructive force or influence. 57. Occam's razor, the principle that in explaining something, no more assumptions should be made than are necessary. 58. Paint the fourth bridge, used to indicate that a task can never be completed. 59. Pay through the nose, pay much more than a fair price. 56. Pile or heap, pillion on ossa, add an extra difficulty or task to an already difficult situation or undertaking. 61. Walk the plant, lose your job or position. 62. A Potemkin village, a sham or unreal thing. 63. A Procrustean bed, something designed to produce conformity by unnatural or violent means. 64. Pyrrhic victory, a victory gained at too great a cost. 65. On the que vive, on the alert or lookout. 66. Ragtag and bobtail, a group of people perceived as disreputable or undesirable. 67. Come the raw prawn, attempt to deceive someone. 68. Have had the Richard, be irreparably damaged. 69. The life of Riley, a luxurious or carefree existence. 70. A Roland for an Oliver, an effective or appropriate retort or response, tit for tat. 71. Cross the Rubicon, take an irrevocable step. 72. Your salad days, when you're young and inexperienced. 73. Scylla and Charybdis, used to refer to a situation involving two dangers in which one attempt to avoid one increases the risk from the other. 74. Hang out your shingle, begin to practice a profession. 75. Make a silk purse out of a sow's ear, turn something inferior to something of top quality. 76. At sixes and sevens, in the state of total confusion or disarray. 77. Not to be sneezed at, not to be rejected without careful consideration, worth having or taking into account. 78. A sop to Cerberus, something offered to appease someone. 79. A sprat to catch a mackerel, a small expenditure made or a small risk taken in the hope of a larger or a significant gain. 80. Slave over a hot stove, work very hard preparing a meal. 81. The sun is over the yard drum. It is that time of the day when it is permissible to drink alcohol. 82. Teacher on the brink, be very close to a difficult or dangerous situation. 83. Bush telegraph, a rapid informal spreading of information or rumor. 84. Over the transom, offered or sent without prior agreement, unsolicited. 85. Bug in stern, appointment in rotation rather than by merit. 86. Twiddle your thumbs, be bored or ideal because you have nothing to do. 87. The unco guid, strictly religious and moralistic people. 88. Make a Virginia fence, watch crookedly because you are drunk. 89. Walk the chalk, have your sobriety tested. 90. On the wallaby or wallaby track, unemployed and having no fixed address. 91. Up or out the wazoo in great quantities. 92. Go west, be killed or lost, meet with disaster. 93. Mark something with a white stone, regard something as especially fortunate or happy. 94. A whited sepulchre, a hypocrite, someone who is ostensibly virtuous but inwardly corrupt. 95. A wise man of Gotham, a foolish person. 96. Wither on the vine, fail to be implemented or dealt with because of neglect or inaction. 97. All wool and a yard wide, of excellent quality, thoroughly sound. 98. The world, the flesh and the devil, all forms of temptation to sin. 99. Wormwood and gall, a source of bitter mortification and grief. 100. Yesterday's man, a man, especially a politician whose career is finished or past its peak. And finally 101. You can lead a horse to water but you can't make him drink. You can't force someone to make the right decisions. So these are the 101 idioms. In case you're wondering where I got them from, I got them from the Oxford Dictionary of Idioms. You can easily find this book on LibGen or any other website which gives you free PDF books, and you can read all the other idioms which are there in case you want to prepare yourself more. If you want me to do more such videos to help you prepare for the English section of government exams, please let me know down in the comments. And if you have any questions, queries, doubts or comments, please also don't forget to leave them down below. Also, don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe. I will see everyone in the next video. Till then, hasta la vista.